thought I'd be making one of these videos, but we're here now. What's going on, nerds? My name is Jesse, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got another video coming at you. It is going to be a story time video. I guess? I mean, you see these all over YouTube, but I don't really see too many guy ones. If I do, go ahead and put one in the comments if you want. I'll check it out. Basically, in this story, I'm going to be telling you about the time that me and my two friends almost got robbed. So yeah, man, not the lightest of tones in this story, but it is a good story, and there's plenty of laughs to be had at the end of this thing. So basically, when I was growing up in Fresno, California, this was when I was like 19 or 20. I'm 26 right now. I was skating a lot with my two friends, Tony and Paulo. Paulo means stick in Spanish, so I will be calling him Stick for the rest of this video. Shout out to Paulo and Tony. Those are some great guys. I haven't talked to them in a long time, but they were some real close friends back in the day, man. So basically, I was skateboarding all the time. Anywhere and everywhere we could skate, we were skating. And I had an ex-girlfriend at the time who was really strict. I guess she had me on a short leash, I guess you could say. So one of the best ways for me to go out skating was to do it after work. So, and I used to work at a Home Depot, right? And I'd get out at like 10:30, so I'd shoot a text, be like, hey, I'm real tired, so I'm just gonna go home and go to sleep. When in reality, I was like, I'm gonna go fucking skate. So basically, I'd get off at 10:30, and we would go to this other Home Depot in a real sketchy area because I had this really good spot to skate. So I'll be like, okay, yo, Tony, Stick, let's meet up at Kings Canyon Home Depot. Kings Canyon Home Depot, man. The sketchiest place that you could ever be at, man. Do not go there if you're around Fresno. Stay away from that, okay? But we were young and dumb, and we just wanted to skate. So I'd get off. I'd go over to Kings Canyon. We'd skate. We'd have a great time. So what's important to tell about this story is I have a really accurate sketch dar, okay? Some people have gaydar. Well, I have sketchdar, I'm just like, woo, 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 you know what I'm saying? When somebody's sketchy, I'm there. I know it right away. So basically, we're there and we're skating. There's nobody around. It's like Sunday, it's like 2 in the morning. There's nobody around, right? We're just shredding, having a good time. So I drove a little white Chevy Silverado truck, which was really nice, and it's important for the story. So basically, we're skating in this one area of the parking lot, right? We're like over here, and it's a big parking lot. So then we're getting bored of this spot because we've been skating there for a couple hours. So we move to this other spot that's closer to the intersection. Like, this is closer to the neighborhood, and this is closer to the intersection. So we go over to the intersection spot and skate this other spot, and we're having a good time. And I see these guys, and they're walking up. It's 2 guys. 3 of us, though. And we're not, huge guys. I'm like 5'9". My friends are around the same size. And these dudes were like big dudes, right? Like maybe 200 pounds, 6 foot or something, somewhere. It's big dudes, right? It was sketchy. I see them walking up, and they look a little drunk, maybe. And they're carrying an open, like, 12-pack of beers cans. Like, just open, just carrying it around. So I see them walk by. They're walking up the sidewalk. We're, like, over here. And there's a CVS right here. So when they walk by, they get around the CVS. And I'm like, okay, so maybe it wasn't that bad. But I'm still keeping an eye out for them, because I'm fucking sketched out. So we're still skating, and my friend Tony, it's important to say that he was a snazzy dresser back in the day. He always had like a fresh pair of shoes on and an Ed Hardy shirt with a nice hat and like a chain, everything, right? Ed Hardy was cool back then, I swear it was. And those are all real expensive things, and we're in a real sketchy part of town, you know what I'm saying? So the guy walks by, he comes back. Okay, and I see him out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, Tony, turn around. And this guy takes a beer and he throws it at him, right? And he throws another one. And his friend's back there, and he's like there, but he doesn't really want to be a part of this. Like, you could just tell. He's like, I don't know about this, right? So I pick up a beer. I throw it back at his friend right in the head. Boom, right in the head, right? I'm like, holy shit, right? We need to get the fuck out of here. My friend Tony is giggling. He is giggling, okay? And I think he was just having a response. You know how some people deal with situations differently? Tony was like giggling as he was running away. He's like, ah! So my friend Stick comes out of nowhere and he hits the big dude over the head with a skateboard. Boom. He's still standing. How? I have no idea. That guy could have died. He hit him so goddamn hard with that skateboard, right? I go, guys, we gotta get the fuck out of here. So I hop in the driver's seat of the Silverado. They hop in the truck bed, and we just fucking skirt on out of there, right? And we just go. We're driving hella fast. I pull off into a neighborhood. They're like, pull over, just pull over. So I pull off into the neighborhood. They hop into the 2 seats of the truck, And we all just started fucking laughing. Like, dude, you were scared. No, I was scared. No, you were scared. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we wanted to go back. Fuck those guys up, but it was already over, you know? We were fucking too pussy to go back anyways. But yeah, man, that was the one time, and I never told anybody about this except for some of my close friends because I didn't want my parents to know because I wanted to still be able to, you know, have the freedom to go skate wherever I wanted and stuff. So, but yeah, man, shout out to Tony and Stick, Paulo, man, great guys. What a story, man. Paulo is a fucking G, man. He hit that guy so hard over the head with a skateboard, it was insane. But yeah, I got plenty of stories, man. I played baseball and traveled all over the place when I was a kid, so I got plenty of good stories. If you want to hear some more, please let me know. Follow me on Twitter so you can come talk to me and hang out and have a good time. Please feel free to drop a like and leave a subscription, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Later.